Evil Scary is the guardian angel who protect the Robloxia from evilness and remain balanced in every life form. He named himself Evil Scary to scared off predators who dared to enter Robloxia to cause misfortune and chaos. He would never kill anyone. He instead purified them by sending them to either heaven or hell and wish they could have new peaceful life next life. He would always watch the kind associations take down evil civilians and help the kind heroes when needed. Sometime he would accident purify the heroes, but luckily they always come back. Like and subscribe if you think Evil Scary is the kindest guardian angel.
JX1DX1 is the kindest friend people could ever ask for. He would often give charity to a kind orphanage owner for him to improve his orphanage bathrooms. He would not even torture or threaten anyone for shit and giggles. That's just how kind of him. One day, while he was making gifts for his kind friend Bone Marrow, he encountered one of his former abusive friend Aubrey, who used to force JX1DX1 to become transgender. JX1DX1 kindly asked abusive Aubrey to stop threatening her, but she said, "Haha! You will going to be and always be rat, you worthless trash." JX1 die. X1 couldn't take it anymore, so he died and got turned into plushie forever. Due to curse, Aubrey give him This is a sad, tragic story of a genius magician named Artful. He used to be raised in an abusive household where it's corrupted. Him turn him evil. One day while he's at evil competition, the audience boo him and throws a bunch of disgusting bananas at him because of how ass he is at being evil. On that day, he realized the truth of these evil civilians. So he decided to create an association of good deeds and peacefulness, where he would gather these mistaken heroes to help solve world peace. Until he stumbled upon his school bully, the orphan eater Banana, so he decided to fucking jump his just to realize it's just one banana decoy, and it's just the start of war. Subscribe, and we can bring justice to Robloxia once for all. This is a sad, tragic story of a Badware is the most smart, handsome, intelligent, no rust, and helpful AI computer that work as antivirus for the Robloxians. He was created in a lab by a kind president named Sulfur, who had literally a fucking sulfur. One day while he was trying to fix someone's computer, a guest 1337 wannabe name Block screaming, "Hey, what are you doing? That computer's mine, you scumbag!" Block rampagingly destroyed the computer, leaving Badware in despair, while Block was laughing at Badware. Luckily one day, while Badware in the streets, begging for monies like a fucking loser, a kind Artful come to him and offer him a deal, where he will help purify the world, while also fulfilling Badware dreams of becoming an official antivirus. Of course Badware accept and join the Artful Alliance. Don't forget to follow me and help spread the truth of these evil civilians and these mistakes. Loveshot is a fucking evil, obese, fat, ugly criminal who does some questionable act in her past. She would deceiving little children for them to follow her into the basement before brainwash them to become her goons. She does some crime, for example, child abusing, jaywalking, and the one responsible for delaying Noli milestone. Luckily, a kind, heroic, hot, handsome, smart, pure heart, Devesto, purifying her soul by give her shots of love and peace. But sadly, she is a fucking daughter of Satan, so she can't be purified anymore. So Devesto have to retreat. Like if you think Loveshot deceiving should come to an end. Devesto is a kind construction worker who help people build civilian in Robloxia. Cause of how much exhausted these work is, he praying, "Oh Lord, may lend me your blessings so I can give peace and happiness all across Robloxia." Because of how kind he is, God give HAF3X toolbox so he can build stuff for efficiency. Sadly, a brutal and evil civilian named Banana, the orphan eater, come to stop Devesto orphanage building plan. Since Banana being a disgusting lil shit, he stopped Devesto and steal his F3X and ran away. When will these evil civilians come to an end? Pursuer is a kind-hearted creature who purify evil civilians for living. Pursuer would never kill anyone and only eat vegans' food and never a single meat in his palms. Suddenly one day while he was trying to purify some poor souls, he suddenly encountered Caretaker, the doctor full of hatred and genocide. He immediately take actions by trying to purify her soul. But sadly, Caretaker power is too strong that even she start flexing on her power Pursuer, have to give up purifying her and die peacefully. Subscribe if you think Pursuer deserve better and Caretaker should be bring to justice. Pursuer is a